Okay, I'm here. I exist. Okay, things are gonna take a little while to load, but I do exist. Hello. I don't even know there are people here. Not yet. So, we're gonna be waiting for some people, it seems. But, welcome to my stream. I'm gonna give a brief introduction into who I am, and generally, the types of streams I typically do. So, for the most part, I do Splatoon 3 streams almost every week. I have had periods in the past where I haven't streamed due to a lot of excessive schoolwork on top of me, but that's more due to my own mismanagement of time. Besides that, on the other hand, I usually stream every week on Saturday. I've tried to do it at 6 o'clock, but I've more now recently thought that maybe it may be a lot better to actually begin streams closer to 2 or even earlier and then stream late. That way I can encapsulate the majority of the people who are watching Splatoon online. So whenever they do decide to watch, whenever time that is, I'll be able to catch them in the algorithm, so to speak, and pull them into the channel. And that way, once you have enough people caught up, more people will come by. As for me myself, I have been streaming for about 6 years. I'm not an inexperienced streamer. However, I may have some inexperience dealing with technical problems. But if you've been on the channel long enough for maybe multiple years now, you've seen prior streams in 2022 and 2023 where I've had slideshow streams that I've had great audio where people can hear me very well, but my actual video quality was terrible. Now I don't have that problem anymore. The main issue now is making sure I don't open up the wrong tabs on my computer, as I have a lot of very intensive RAM apps, including Discord, DaVinci Resolve, and a bunch of other sites. Microsoft Edge is also taking a lot of RAM from me. All of those combined may crash OBS if too many of them are activated at the same time. So that is something to keep in note. Another thing would just generally be, on this stream, I try not to curse. I rarely do it whenever I do talk, so I do refrain from using curse words. But, generally speaking, besides that, there's not too much else to really know. Usually on stream, people are allowed to talk about heavy topics. I don't want to restrict speech as much as other Splatoon YouTubers do. I don't have as much of a stake in that. It doesn't really make sense to me. I more so would like to just have some oversight over. More so if you're trying to attack people, as that's a much easier way to be able to enforce and get rid of you as fast as possible. Otherwise, if you want to play a game, you're more than well and free to play at your own course. So, at the moment, what I'm going to do is I am going to open up my stream on a tab so I can open up answer Q&A questions. And that should be roughly it. This is just a vertical stream, but if you want to play, I am available. So I'm going to send out invites. The pool is SC5. That is the green word there. And then the win-loss ratio is how many wins I have obtained, or how many losses I've also obtained during the course of the stream. Not of all time, but just for the specific stream, however long I choose to go. At least for this specific stream, I'm hoping to at least get to probably about, let's say, roughly at least like 20 wins. Although, I think that may take roughly 3 to 4 hours, but that's no biggie for me. I can handle that pretty effectively. So whenever you want to join, just let me know, and I can add you guys in. For the moment, I'm just waiting on getting people into the lobby, so that's the major issue at the moment. But otherwise, there's no other problems to be of note. And that's about it. So now I just have to promote this stream. So say I am live. And another thing I'll be looking for is I probably need to post the stream link along with a photo of like maybe Callie, for example, because you do need an engagement farm to get views nowadays. So I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to find an image of Callie and then make a post, and I think we'll be fine and dandy to continue to go along. The room is still open. I will continue to send passwords, so remember SC5 in the pass is all 5s. Once you do see the room, do check the mailbox option here once you do see it. Generally speaking, you should be able to find it early on, but it's okay if you're taking a little bit longer to find it than normal. Otherwise, if you have any specific questions for me, do type into the Q&A chat. The reason I'm saying that is because the chat, especially if there's a lot of people here later, will be flying by extremely quickly. So I may not be able to read all messages as effectively as I may want to. So do make sure to leave any specific questions you have for me regarding private battles or anything else on the channel there. Versus if you're having a general conversation with someone else in normal chat, I don't necessarily have to respond to it as quickly because you're talking to someone else and I might not be fully involved in the conversation, if that makes sense. Alright, so I think that should be enough. Let me just get a Callie post going. And I think we'll be good. Let's see. So there's no people here right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a few matches for now. And then I'm going to reopen a private battle after that has occurred. So while there are people playing in matches right now, I'm going to do... There's a challenge in like 2 hours. I'm going to play some matches in Turf War or other modes. And then as time goes on, people come in, talk to them, build up the private battle, get people in. And then once people are in, find game modes or other things to keep them interested. And I think that's how I'm going to manage the stream for today. As for how long I may be able to stream today, I have a lot of different hours. This is pretty early. I was supposed to start streaming around 2:30 instead of... Not 2:30. Supposed to start streaming around 4 o'clock instead of 2:30. But I've decided to stream at 2:30 because then I have a much longer stream and get much more people in here in the long term. So, that's just a conscious decision I've made. To just stream earlier than I normally do. Okay, well, I just went down to this guy. And there's a stringer there as well. So let's go we'll deal with them in the proper way, if however possible. Even though it's been a little bit since I played an actual game, we're going to try our best to win. Because that practice is going to be very useful for when we're playing later today against another group of players, whether it be people in private battles on the enemy team who may be at my skill level or better, or just even people who are not as good as I am. I still do need to practice right now, just so I'm prepared fully for later on. So, just got to be careful here. With my plans. There we go. There we get one person. And I'm already down. Okay. What went wrong there? Tanjiro Q6Q. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? For right now, there's not that many people here, so I'm just playing matches on my own. But I can begin to open up a room if you want to. Just need to get enough people here so I can actually start a private battle. That's a very good reflex player that they have on the enemy team. Quite good, actually. Usually they don't have too many great reflex players because the weapon's difficult to learn. But they seem to have them in this game. To be fair, they have 2 good bows, and one of them is top 500. In, I think, the Western region, judging by their name. I think they're in 10th attack at the moment. If you're ready to play, just let me know and I can open up a room for you. Just make sure that you know what mode you want to play ahead of time, so it's easier for me to switch to it. Okay. Is this person? Okay. Okay. I think we got this. Hey, I love gestures. Or rather, Bobble, what's going on? For right now, I'm just waiting on people to come in. We have 2 people now, so I could probably open up a small room for you guys to join, and then you can continue from there. Speaking of which, where is the win-loss ratio? There it is. Would you guys want me to set up the exact room where you're always on my team, or do you guys want to do drop-ins for right now until we have at least like 5 people? What do you guys want to do? I'll join later. Okay. I should be streaming for most of the day, so it should be okay. Alright, so I did okay there. There are some people in matches. Cone's playing ranked. I'll open up a regular battle here. Probably barely anyone here, so probably team. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I at least have a team right now, and then once the people start to flood in, then open up the private battle, because then it will be able to sustain itself with retention. The main issue right now is I just have to actually get people on stream. Which will take a while, I think. But it's worth it in the long run. Because it's only like the first 15 minutes of stream. So I have a while to go. So it's okay. I'll have this room open for about... What time is it now? When this timer on the bottom has 16 minutes is when I'll close it. So it's roughly a minute left of the room being open. That should be enough time for someone who wants to join. Unless they don't have this switch on them. Which is a possibility. Now, one thing I will look at is the Splatoon 3 topic is quite important to just look at in general. So I will look there to just see who's live. I know Saturday typically is a big day for Splatoon content. And right now, there's a good overfishing stream. There's a weekly stream that has 7 people on it. There's Sendo queue. So there's people grinding Sendu. And that's the final. So there's a tournament day today. But if I look at some other things on here, I don't really see too much else in the region. Like, I see myself, but I don't see too much of anyone else. So, we'll see. But right now, there's not too many streamers online. But yet again, it is like 2 o'clock. Still early, so I don't know if a lot of people will join. The earlier, the better. I don't know. So what I'll do, I'll go back to Turf War, beat up some people, and then I'll be alright. To be fair, when I did look at the Google Trend, the statistics for Splatoon 3, I did actually make a YouTube video about this to see when the most players are actually online. On the weekends, most people are actually online, at least on YouTube, actually close to 8 o'clock. But I understand it. I actually need to have momentum beforehand. And usually you have an early peak at 4 p.m. every day, my time, which is about roughly 75 minutes from now. So getting that early peak in and then getting more people in later is going to help a lot. Because once I'm already at like 5 viewers on stream concurrently, then the stream will just be at the top. And there won't be as much I have to do to get more people in, as YouTube's just going to keep feeding them to me. As long as people don't click on the stream and then click off of YouTube, I'm good. If they click on the stream and then click off YouTube, then I'm going to not get pushed at all. And I know that for sure, because YouTube doesn't like content where people leave the site. Okay, I don't see any problems here. Okay, I got their shot. I didn't get their stringer. Their stringer is a lot more of an important player to go get. But we're going to continue to play regardless. There we go. Okay. I can move a little bit closer. And I can eat that player. Now, I do know the time that most of the Japanese players log on, even though they're not in... They don't... A lot of them don't speak English, I don't believe. I think some of them do. But not enough to really make a difference, at least at my level. I know a lot of them get on, like, just when the game updates. So, the game I know updates in about 5 hours, so just after that is when a lot of the Japanese players will be online. And all the Western players will also be online, except for some of the Europeans. Okay. My teammate is actually struggling quite a bit there to get rid of that bamboo, but it's okay. Why are you jumping back? No, don't do that. Come on, I know you're there. There we go. Yeah. So at least the dapples is gone. Still a lot more work that needs to be done. But at least the dapples is gone from the base. So it won't be as much of a struggle. To start winning again. No, come on. Well, we don't have enough paint, so we're not going to win it anyway. We lose it, but that's fine. But yeah, it is, what? It's 2:30 right now. If I check Google Trends... Well, I'll also like checking another stream as well. That might be a good idea. There are... one stream that's like 6 people on it. And they've been streaming for like 2 hours. There is another stream that I already mentioned that's doing Salmon Run. And I was doing that yesterday. But now they don't have as many people. Alright, someone's joining. So that's good. But I think this is the overfishing players. And they already have a decent amount of subs, so it's different. So, at least for right now, waiting is the name of the game. But if I check Google Trends, I could probably figure out how Splatoon's actually been doing over the past 2 hours. Not the most recent hour, just to figure it out. Hey, Buter. Welcome to the stream. Why was Deco Slosher goated during the challenge? I mean, you have angle shooter, so you have a 30 tick damage marker. Also, hi, Duck. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently playing by myself because there aren't that many people here yet. But if you guys have time and you want to play together, do let me know. I can open up a room, so then by the time we have more of you, can open up that private battle and do some things. Okay, there we go. This needs to go away. There we go. I will actually paint this because I don't have that much ink on me. Just move away. My teammate is somewhat struggling in that side. No, you're not getting me. Okay, there we go. Wait, did I get slashed by... No, I didn't get slashed by them. I got hit by the E-leader. I kind of knew that. The dude underneath me is way too low to hit me from there. It would be surprising if the decapitator actually does have that much range, though. It would be quite amazing if it did. Because then, you can hit anyone above you pretty easily, which is good for ledges. There we go. Not so bad. We got 2 people. They only have one person, but they have splashdown. Not anymore though, so we're good. At least at this point, we mainly just have to protect this entrance here. Three of us are down, but as long as this guy's still around, I think we're good. Then we can get some teammates to go help him. Okay, there we go. I kind of want to stay a little low here. There we go. This player, I think, is going to be able to get the jump on him. There we go. I think we could easily win this. We should be able to easily win it. I have to dodge E-Leader. But I think we got it. I'm going to go take a shower, be right back. Okay. Take your time. I'll be here for a while. So, do whatever you need to do. Do whatever you need to do while you still can. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask if you guys can join a room. Can you guys join a room or no? So I'm gonna ask that question. I'm gonna make a room briefly, at least for Turf War, and then as we get more people, go back to having more people, generally speaking. For this, I won't have a password, just so it's easy to get people in. But once we have the actual private battle setup, I'll have the password, just so I know who's who. You have the worst, the most laggy Luna ever. Were you on my team? Were you on the enemy team? Big if true. Unfortunate. Although, I did make a Montesu quote about that, where lag is effective. If you can use it effectively. Your Cordis? Okay. But yeah, lag is very good for the player who actually has it on them, but not the one who's fighting the laggy player, if that makes sense. It's different than other games, because in other games, if you're lagging out, you're actually doing worse than everyone else. But in this game, if you're the one who's lagging out, you're most likely the host, so everything is okay. Everything is A-okay if you're the one who's lagging. Hold on. I am gonna look at the Kick platform. Apparently, I do know that I can't send chat messages onto Kick for whatever reason. I think I might not be streaming there. No, I definitely am streaming there. No, I'm definitely streaming there. I just can't type there, so I have to have the tab open. Alright, not so bad. At the moment, my phone is also charging. So, while my phone is charging up, I'm not gonna have, like, a secondary source of viewership happening. Usually, I have my phone to watch the stream just in case the stream ever goes down. That doesn't happen as much anymore, although I did have 2 streams go down yesterday, which is pretty catastrophic. But, excuse me, just having the phone available to moderate or to look at stream is always a good thing. Susi, the E-Leader player. How do you guys feel about E-Leader generally speaking? Do you like its current balance in the game, or do you dislike it? There used to be a lot more people playing it early in the game's lifespan, just before the crab tank meta took off. But nowadays, starting to see a bit more, even though technically it's been nerfed because hitboxes were also nerfed. So I do have a few questions about why people are starting to play it again now. It's supposed to be worse against people in squid form, not people in human form. It's supposed to be much harder to hit people, but it seems like I haven't seen much of a difference. I haven't seen much of a difference in their performance. They're still hitting their shots just as well as before. But maybe they're talking about very long range away. I don't know. Alright, there's still 2 charts on that left side. I think what I might try to do instead of you're riding on top is go underneath. Like where, not where Quartus is, but go left of that. Oh my goodness, I've actually failed my mission. There we go. He's down. If he can get up there and take this platform away from them, that's good. I don't know if it's possible, but it'd be nice. Okay, guys, get him, please. There we go. Yeah, how do you guys feel about E-Leader nowadays? Should it be buffed? Should it be nerfed? How should it be changed, if at all? Or is it just a skill problem if people are not that effective against it as they should be? At least in my personal opinion, I do think E-Leader is not super oppressive. There are counters to it. So it should stay roughly the way it is. Roughly the way it is. But it should be harder to track people in Ink, if that makes any sense. Like, you shouldn't have a reticle just pop up. You shouldn't know that there's someone there. Alright, I did not do well that game, but we will continue. Our Rapid Blast actually did a lot worse than we did. Surprisingly enough, they actually did pretty poorly. Which is surprising. But they should be doing better. I don't know. I did not mean to open up Word. I was not supposed to do that. Close that. There are some other weapons in the game, but as far as I know, Dynamo was very good after the 11.0 update, but I believe they tuned it back slightly. Everything else has basically been unchanged, and Machine's better than where it was for all of 2024 and 2025. It's still worse than where it was at launch, but it's better. It's not at its absolute worst anymore. One thing I would like, though, is make it the same speed as Slosher, and I think that will be okay, at least for me. Give it a 30 frame shot time, and I think everything will be all good for me. Alright, so I've gotten squid bagged. That's okay. 9 o'clock is painting the base. I'm gonna try and throw a fizzy over there. See if I can help out. Okay. Alright. There's a paint down here, so I'm going to work on that as well. Dude, come on. There's no way. Okay, there's actually 2 people on me. I do need help in this area. Juice, I don't know if Juice is going to be able to do it. I think it's Josh actually, but I don't know if he wants it to be Ooh in it, so I don't know. Okay, he's down. No, he's not down yet. He's half health. But he's back to full health. Juice, please move up, bro. He has no idea what he's doing. Oh my goodness. He's just standing there, but it's okay. Okay, so what do we want to do to recap all this space? Okay, they ran away successfully. That's not bad. But I need to pay attention because there's another person behind us. And 3 of us are down again. Okay. Wait, are they like right here? They're close. I have no ink to counter them now. I've ran out. Okay, I've been lacking all day. I need to get better. That's 2 losses for today. Yeah, I need to get better. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been messing around for too long. But we'll do better on the next game. I believe it. So, we'll have a lot more opportunity next game to do better. Because looking at the stats, it doesn't seem like they have great badges overall. But I need to do better for what it's worth. Alright, on to the next one. Maybe getting rid of the towel. Not the towel, but the blanket will help me out here. Could use the extra dexterity. Just to warm up. How do you guys usually train for this game? Like when you're trying to improve your aim, do you guys just attack the dummies inside the training room, or are there other drills that you guys usually do to really get better at what you're doing? Tofu's on the upper team. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, 2 Nautiluses, no, 2 ballpoints, an E-leader versus our team. I think we have a chance. Even though they're going to have a lot more space over us, we have a chance for sure. Storm, wow, you're so bad. Hold on. Never mind. I gotta check that vehicle. Whatever just happened there. Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh yeah. I just played rank matches and then my aim just improved, to be honest. That's fair. I mean, generally speaking, when you're forced to improve your aim, it does get better. That's not gonna get anyone, but that should help. That should help you out a little bit. I don't know if you have a jump spot. Okay, I need to dodge. You need to be a bit careful. You're down. No. I need to bend close to the wall next time. That person is easy to what's happening here. There we go. This guy's cleaned it up finally. There we go. Slip through. Always slip through wherever you can. Alright. We're in an okay position. Huge. Okay, I'm marked. I need to back away. But I think we got it. Much better than the previous games. Much better than the previous games. Alright, 4-2. Not bad. I do think it does depend. If I am playing in X Battle, it does get better to a point, but then it just stops improving. That's one thing I will notice, even if you're grinding out matches in Splatoon, at some point there is a very hard limit on your ability to grow, and it just really starts hurting after that point. Where there's not much more you can do. But, I mean, we're still doing okay. I think definitely if you're fighting people who are much better than you, then it does become almost impossible to get better. Because you're going to be more focused on trying not to lose. Versus if the people are better than you, but not overwhelmingly, it's okay. I got paint for you. Toaster guy. Hey, no. Wait, okay. Okay, so Luna Blaster can break through the Booyah Bomb shield. Okay, that's something to be aware of. Do be careful of that. Alright, I don't see anyone in that general area. You guys may want to use that as cover. I do see someone up there. Maybe of interest. There we go. We got two. You guys can get that last guy, for sure. Well, maybe. I don't know. Melon Curly is sitting all the way back here. I'm not sure what she's doing, but at least they have this painted for us. Oh, even especially, I think having the walls painted is even more important. You can actually escape. Oh, please drop. Okay, I fumbled the bag terribly. I'm a huge bag fumbler. I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, so they still have two. They have two bows actually. I didn't realize this. But they have two inkjets and they're both bows. Very interesting. Storm. Okay, I got... At least that player should be able to escape. Yes, they can escape. There we go. That's for sure a win. There's no chance that it's not a win. There we go. That's 5. That's what we're looking for, too. Alright, let's keep going. And see what else there is to offer. Okay. On to the next one. We're actually starting to do quite well here. Despite the... Well, hold on. They have one bow player that has 11 splats, but they still lost. By a long shot. It's very good for us. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so we're doing very well for right now. Just waiting on more people. That's the big thing. Alright, on to the next one. Well, actually, hold on. He's probably underneath. Okay. I should probably need to move back here. Okay, we don't want to lose that side. Actually, we can just throw stuff there before we fully try to flush him out. I know you're there. Come on. No, you're not getting me. It's not happening like that. Okay, I can get that. Can you just get paint? Alright, move away. Okay, I'm going to hold it. Actually, no, he's gonna drop. One of them's gonna drop on top. Yeah. No, he's gonna be on the bottom, and then he's going to try and attack from this direction. Alright, that guy's down. They have 2 Luna Blasters, actually. I didn't realize that. Guy's down. Yeah, so we win this one. Again, not so bad. I wasn't supposed to hit the wall there, but did quite amazingly. All right. We got it. On to the next one. At some point after you just keep doing well over and over again, it just starts to feel good. Okay, I need to head out. I might be able to join later. Alright, bye, Duck. Thank you for coming by. Also, welcome back, Beater. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to get these other? Wait, no. Okay, there's a guy underneath me as well. Not good. Buter, if you want to play, do let me know. I should have space for you. Actually, there is space for you. There's not. There's no one else is here yet, so there is space for you. What mode do you want to play while we wait? Alright, we're back. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go, I got two. Try 4? Okay, just join the room. Well, join the room I'm in if you can. If you can't, then I can make another. I can make another lobby for you. Oh, that's fine. But I do need ink right now. Alright, I have to look to my side. Actually, hold on. If I'm trying to get close to this... I could sneak around the edge. No, I can't sneak around the edge. I need to hide behind the wall. We have a lot more ground than I thought we did. I do have to secure this little flank where one of our teammates just went down, but actually not a bad position to be in. Objectively speaking. I'm good. Okay. And I think we get it. We should have it here. I don't think there's a scenario we don't. We don't have the top. Yeah, but we have it. We win. That's 6. Alright, do you want me to make a new room or do you want drop-ins? I think I could stop and then make a new room. Just so you're on my team. Oh, Taquito is playing as well. You'll drop in? Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna join Taquito's room. Even though I'm probably not supposed to join it. I'm gonna join it regardless. And see how this goes. On to the next game. You're in the pool? Okay. Actually, yeah, I'll cancel. So I'll make a room that you can directly join. That way you're able to see. Alright. Made a room. Pool is out. So you should be able to join it, I believe. Ooh. I am yawning, which is terrible. Passes all 5s, by the way, so should be this. All 5s. Alright, welcome in. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's play. I am also going to have Twitch open as well. I'm gonna have to mute it. Yeah, so I'm also streaming to Twitch. So I'll be able to see the chat as well. There we go. Alright, so welcome. Dodge that. Oh. Okay, move back. Oh, I messed up. Okay. That person, the novice is going to have triple splashdown on top of the ramp. We don't want that to happen. They're going to use it on us. This guy, she's painting where we don't want them to be painting. Ideally, I need them up here. This is where it would be most useful. Alright, Octoqueen's down. Where are you? You're up front where we need you to be. Our shot is... not our shot. The NZAP is struggling a bit here. To paint kind of nothing right now. You're down. I see that. I know you're down. We can get back up, but we have a person in our base now. Oh my goodness. I don't think Star Sharky knows what they're doing, really. They're painting, which is good, but stuff is getting around them quite easily. Okay, I'm gonna paint underneath you. There's some space you guys can move to. There we go. we go. Okay. Good. Okay, I'm dodging. I'm dodging. Even though I can't get this guy, I dodged the stamp successfully, which is pretty good. We do still need to go get the middle of the map. We have the chance. I don't know why this person is unable to get this, to do the thing we need them to do. Then I don't know why they're not dropping, but it's not good. Hi Rosie Splatwicey, welcome to stream. We do need the zap to drop, but they're not dropping. Yeah, the zap's not dropping, so it's not good. 3 losses. If you'd like to join, do let me know. Currently, I don't have a private battle open right now. I have a turf war room up. But if you want to join regardless, do let me know. I have to slowly build up to having a lot of people here. So, it's going to take a while. But I still got to play with you guys while you're here. And respond to your messages on time. So just join the room whenever you get the chance to. It should be turf war, so you should be able to hop in whenever you want to. I believe you should be able to. Alright, we're going to splash now. It's time for me to get my John Rambo gun. What kit does that have again? I believe that splash has Toxic Mist and Inkstorm, I believe. If I remember correctly. It should have those 2 specials. Well, those 2 things part of its kit. Alright, so I was correct. That's good. The first splash kit used to be very good. It's still great. It's not as overpowered as it used to be, due to nerfs that they made to both the crab tank and burst bomb in general, but it's still quite good. And to be fair, even machine is still good. It's still decent. It's just not the top anymore. But it still works out. There we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. But there's a lot more, guys. A lot more other places that we're trying to control. And we do not have control of it yet. We have the same people as last time, which is not good. They're going to be very special reliant. I'm going to dodge that. No, I don't know. I do not know why he's running away. This person has no idea what they're doing. Okay, there's a person gonna come up from this direction. I know this, so I'm going to paint that corner so they're not gonna be able to use it against us in any real fashion. No, I'm not good. No. Guys, please defend. Please defend, oh my goodness. We're doing so much better now. So much better. I guess taking a while. We're just doing so much better than we were earlier. Unbelievable. I do have to keep a very high ink tank. Because if I don't, we're going to have problems. Get up. Okay, no. No. There's another guy gonna come up from that way. Or they're gonna get behind us like they're doing right now. And we lose. Oh, dang it, man. At least we got a lot of paint there, but we gotta get rid of 2 people. We gotta get rid of Sharky. The paint's not painting. And we need to get rid of, I can't pronounce the Japanese player's name yet, but I will eventually, as I'm learning Japanese. Need to get rid of him as well. They both need to go immediately, because it's not working out. At least if they put some emphasis on stopping the split, should be okay. That junior, the one with Bubble, were they a problem that match? I didn't feel like they were. But to be fair, 2 people were just getting around the brush and the zap the entire game. So I could see that. Yikes. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? But, I mean, teammates are gonna do what they need to do. And we'll just continue to play. Alright. Next one. Different players, thank goodness. Tilia on the other team. Interesting. We have a better... Well, not a better comp. We have a more interesting weapon composition than last time. In our case, the players were not playing that well. But we had okay weapons. Okay, so what I go down to? Try slosher. You're painting. I like that. I'll paint as much as I need to get out of base. It looks like I'm painting the right way. Okay. He's gonna get away if we're not careful. I should have shot again. I don't know what I'm doing. He has walls, so he should be able to drop off of him. I'm down. You guys can just paint what you need to do. I'll get rid of this guy. Even though he seems to be quite strong. Okay. We both have special. And I'm going to be painting over this area so we can get to where we need to be. That's not nearly enough. Uh-oh. Okay, they messed that up. Huge. It's great that they messed it up. I like that. It's good that he messed it up. It's bad that he's down. Actually, we'll give him some time to respawn, so it might not be the worst thing. People always need time to respawn. Oh, speaking of which. Okay. No, I know who's there. Guys, get rid of him. I think we should win it. It should be pretty even, but we should win it, I think. There should be no reason why we don't win it. Yeah, we win it. It's closer than I thought, but we win it for sure. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna open up my window so I can get some of the damp air outside inside, because I know my room's quite dusty. So at least want to get some of that cool air in here while there's still a chance. Well, I'll stop here for now, and I'll make another room to see if there's more people waiting. I don't think there are. There's only 2 people watching right now. At the moment. It seems like you can't join... It seems that you can't join a game that, You can't join a turf war game that's started, if that makes sense. You can only join a drop-in. So what I'll do, I'll just do drop-ins. You join me, next game. Do drop-in so people can just join randomly throughout the stream. And then once you get enough people, hop in the private battles. I don't know if we're going to be doing mini-games today. We could, if people have enough ideas. I probably should specify that in the actual title when we get to it. That, hey, we're going to be doing mini-games, guys. But I have to have specific rules for it. I'm going to have to make... probably a rule sheet for any mini games that we do. And then, just make sure it's enforceable. Like, the jukebox rule might not be super enforceable, but if someone disconnects a lobby, in the private battle, it's easy to enforce a block if someone does that. We're not allowed to play again. I did say doo-doo, yeah. I was trying to formulate a sentence. That's just what came out. But yeah, I just want to get the... whatchamacallit? I just want to get the minigame rules established so we're able to get a system that's both enforceable and people can have a lot of fun. Alright, I need to back away. Okay, I'm down. This teammate might go down if he's not careful. If he or she's not careful. I think it's a she. And they're down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need to be more careful. They can still get you like that. Not good. Oh my goodness. That's one thing I have to check for Roller. Roller is able to hit you around corners that you normally don't think it can. So you have to paint a little bit extra just so you don't get isolated by a roller by a straight chance. You just can't afford for that to happen. Okay. There's no way, guys. What are we doing? There's no way. Oh my goodness, there's no way. I'm not gonna be able to get them. There we go. I can cover you with a Sorella. Yeah, that will be good if you're able to do some coverage. Yeah. Probably need to hit it like that. Okay, that's one task done. There we go. We win that match. There we go. That's what I like to see. Sorella umbrella would help. I think that's the normal umbrella. I'm not sure how much HP that has, but it can regenerate pretty quickly. So if we could get one of those, plus maybe, I don't know, if there's like another shield weapon or something that could get us in there, this would be quite helpful. All right, their first win. I do like players' eye color. It matches the ink color a lot. I like it because I'm using it. Alright, so we have Umbrella. And so it begins. So we'll see. I think you should be able to get on my team, but you may be placed on the enemy team. It shouldn't matter too much though. As long as we're able to play, that's all that really matters. But yeah, if we're able to play, we're in a good position. Just gotta keep playing until the sun goes down, pretty much. Alright. You're on the enemy team, but that's okay. You guys also have some decent weapons as well. My team is pretty short range. Well, besides the charger. But they don't count. No. No, okay, both of those guys are down. Why is Asian up here? Asian should be further down. Okay, dodge. Oh, come on. Yes, bro. Come on. Okay. Not the best situation we have here, but willing to take it. There we go. Please. There we go. That's more like what I like seeing. You actually are helping your charger out a decent amount here. No, I should have fit that to the right. Why is their Luna Blaster not up front? They should be up front. I don't know what they're doing. There we go. There we go. Even though I got traded, that's fine. As long as my sniper is able to at least apply some pressure, this will be okay. Because then we'll have a little bit of range. The range that we're going to need to get all of our operations done. The trick is hitting it right. Thank you. No, I messed it up. But these guys can get some paint. So it won't matter nearly as long as they don't die. Is it full? Is what full? The room's not full. There's still plenty of space for people. I haven't started a private battle yet. I'm just waiting on people to join. So I'm doing Turf War in the meantime. But no, it's not full. There are only... How many people are here? There are only about 4 people watching stream, so it's not full yet. Nowhere close to full. You're going to join? Okay. Yo, what's up? I'm gonna join invite. I think you just have to type in the pool and it just starts sending out notifications regardless. Because I'm in Turf War, I don't have to send out invites. It should just tell you when I'm playing. Well, it should tell you if I'm playing. I can't send an invite from here. I would have to make a room for that. I will check online to make sure if, at least for the pool, if you can just do drop-in turf, or if you have to actually set up a room for people to be able to join you who aren't on your friend list. I do have to check that. I don't see you. Okay, then I might have to make a room and send you an invite. Please go away. Yeah, so I'll make a room, send an invite, and you should be able to join. Okay, one of them disconnected, so I'll make a room after this. What do we have? We have 1, 2, and I think we have 3 people. So if I start a private battle now, that might be a good idea. Just to start getting people to flood in. Stop. And then make a room. For now, I'm going to make a private battle without any password on it. For now. And then I will make a password room later. Once we start having a lot of people in here. On actual stream. Then I'll make a password room. I got 4-star bamboo yesterday. How long have you been playing bamboo? If you know. I haven't 4-starred a weapon in a long time. I've 10-starred this one, but I haven't tried 4-starring anything else. As of recent. I have 4-star weapons, but I haven't been playing anything else besides machine. Whenever possible. I think there's at least, I think there's 2 bamboo kits now I think about it. I started playing bamboo 2 to 3 weeks ago, but I didn't play consistently. Oh, okay. How many bamboo kits are there? There's 2 bamboo kits. Which bamboo kit are you using now? Just so I know. It seems like you're using the new one. I gotta go somewhere? Alright, Buter. If you have to go somewhere, that's fine. Not vanilla. You're using the fizzy bomb one. Okay. I guess for right now, while we have time, I guess I'll do 1v2s, so you guys are going to be fighting me. As we get new people in here. So, as we slowly start filling up the stream and actually have a private battle open, should hopefully start getting some more members. Maybe I need to clear my status on Discord as well. Alright. Zones on Mahi Mahi. I like this map. But I might be cooked as well. You never know. Okay, I see you're E-Leader player as well. It's good to know. I am also... I played it a little bit at one point. I don't play E-Litter now, but I played it as a joke for a little bit. Alright. I need to back away. Careful. I should have hit it direct there. Never mind. Well, you can join the private battle. I might as well just have it open while there's people. So I can get people to actually start coming by. I'm messing up terribly right now. I don't want a person getting behind me, so I'm painting with caution. There we go. No, I messed it up. No, I think I lose it. Yeah, I lose it for sure. I didn't hit the paintbrush when I was supposed to. Dang it, GG's. All right, on to the next one. Yeah, if you have time, just join up the room. We have time. I'll make another post about it. Well, room is up. Let's make another post. I think I'm probably making too many YouTube posts. That's probably what's happening. Just too many of them. Alright, we just did zones. We'll do turf war now. I'll make it not either. Inkblot Academy is a good stage. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Once there's enough people, I'll just start picking the modes in order, and we're just gonna have people brawl it out. Oh, Google Doolies, that one has Trizuka, which is interesting. There we go. Oh god, I'm gonna paint this area. Is there a person there? No. Person here. Okay, wait, the air coming out from that window is cold. Oh my goodness. There we go. Machine is still good at hitting around the umbrella shield. Not like Blaster. Blaster doesn't do it as well. Well, it can if you get a more of an off angle. Machine can just go directly over it. So, at least for me, it's not about aiming at the umbrella player. I have to aim below them. I think we might have this. Just need a little bit more paint. And use it. Definitely a skill match issue here. I'll probably try to balance the game a bit more in the next match or two. There we go. How's the weather where you guys are? For me, it's damp and cold right now. It's not extremely cold, but it's still chilly, generally speaking. What type of weather do you guys have right now or like to see? Alright. GG there. Let's try to get a more balanced game next time. I'm gonna try and make it more balanced anyway. Let me close this window. It is cold. Didn't think it would be that cold outside, but it is. I think it's 50 degrees outside. I think that's why it feels so cold. Because it actually is cold outside. Okay, we have someone else here. Good to know. I used to have so little confidence in my bamboo until I played it a bit more. I mean, bamboo generally is a very good weapon, I will say. Like, it's definitely not bad. Especially if you know how to play it, you can do a lot with it. So, as long as you're able to play and practice it for a bit, there's a lot that you can do with bamboo that other weapons can't. And bamboo does actually space out stuff like sloshing machine pretty effectively. Uh-oh. A bit of a problem here, I'm already down. Alright, let me play a little bit more. I do want to get access to that Rainmaker over there. I think it'll be quite beneficial. If it can be reached. Trade. Maybe you could push it, I don't know. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. I need to take it a bit slower. They haven't broken past the checkpoint yet. Like, I'm stuck here. Break it. Almost got there. If I did squid roll, I think we would have got it. Almost got there. But I think we could do it. We just have to hit them again, and I think we'll have the opportunity to win like we want to. There we go. Wait, dude, go get it. There we go. 9. That's good. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we can do. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna send the invite, and then I'm gonna wait a little bit. Alright, so 2 invites. And then we're gonna keep going. I think for this one, I think Tower would be a good one. And we'll see what we can do here. Alright, let's continue on and see what else is happening. Alright, I'm gonna stay on this tower and see what's gonna happen. I don't really have to do too much at the moment. I just have to stay on this tower and get points. Please move away. Please move away from the tower. I am peacefully protecting the tower right now. There we go. 10. Double charger, I think, if you have like 2 other players, might work out well. Depends what they have, though, but it might work out. Alright. Plan Blitz will be next, but I'll wait a little bit before I start a match. I do want to allow more people to join if possible. I can't shoot Ninja Squid if the Wiper was using that. Using what exactly? Ninja Squid's hard to hit anyway, because you can't see them in ink. Give me 1 second. I'm going to use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm ready now. We lost a person. Yeah, I think at least for right now, what I'll probably do, I think opening up a room may be the better idea. At least for now, because having like 2 to 3 people, at least in my opinion, it's not enough to have like an actual PB. I'm not trying to become a D3 crash out. Really? Where does that quote come from? Goofy's in the game. How many people are in here? It's like 8 people in there. You guys want to play the challenge briefly or no? You guys want to do challenge or do you want to do something else? Oh, you made it up. Okay. I don't mind anything? Okay. Yeah, so we'll open up the challenge so we can play this. I have to change my weapon to something I don't play, but I think this could work out. I can at least know how to play bucket. Should at least know how to play bucket. Alright. Let's continue to go on. Have you ever heard of the player Sam I Am? I have not heard of that player before, no. It's the first time of me hearing this. Hi P10, welcome to the stream. Oh wait, you're in my game. Oh my goodness, look at that. No, I'm cooked. I don't have anyone else nearby, so it's gonna be kind of hard. There we go. I think we should be able to get it. Okay, got one person. The Zipcaster meta is still very much a thing. Okay, that person is like, I think at half health, but now they're at full health now. No, what am I doing? Zipcaster by itself does actually do damage. It does do a lot of damage if you can hit it. Only issue is I don't know how to do that. Not yet, anyway. No, I'm getting cooked. Okay, I did not mean to jump there. That's not where I wanted to go. No! I should have shot left instead. This is quite fun though, I will admit. This is quite fun. There we go. We actually did win it there. Congratulations. We did win it. All right, hold on. On to the next one. Alright, let's keep going. I pop aura. Is it full? Is the room full? The room has 2 other people inside it, to my knowledge, so it's not full yet, but it may be very soon. I can stop the rooms you can join. No, I messed that up. Not good. No. Oh wait, I'll run. No, ow. My feet got blown off. That's not cool. No, I have no paint. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you get zipcaster extremely quickly. I'm down. And they have zone control. They have 3 brushes and they're doing quite well over there. So, I think overall, might need to protect that jump there. Alright, that person's down. We could use some help on that zone. No, I messed this up. No, you're not supposed to do that. There we go. As long as we can hold this for like a minute, less than a minute, I think we're good. No, what? How did I mess that up? Oh my goodness. If I got away, I'd been okay. Okay. What? Dude, what is happening? What is happening? Alright, 12. Alright, on to the next one. I'm gonna play private battles with my siblings soon. Okay. That's fine. Alright. I'll stop and then allow people to join. If anyone does want to join. While we wait. If enough people in the chat do want private battles, do say they want private battles and type it out, I will open up the room for them. Alright, sending out invites to everyone who may be interested. Buter, if you want to join back, you can join right now. I don't know if you still want to join, but if you did want to join, you can join back. One more invite and then I'll start the room. Oh, wait. This actually does 40 damage, so Slosher actually does one shot with this. It's actually kind of perfect. So if you're able to hit your shots with Slosher Deco, you can actually do quite a lot. But that's if you can hit the dart. If you can't hit the dart, then it's not very strong. But knowing this game, you can definitely hit the dart pretty easily. If you're good enough, you can definitely hit the dart. If you're not good enough, then you definitely cannot hit the dart. Those two things are pretty mutually exclusive. Alright. Continue streaming and don't stop. It's only been 2 hours. Not enough time has passed for me to end it. So if you want to join, let me know while you're in the chat watching. Streamer just lurking, do let me know when you want to play. I'm dodging as much as I can. Brush is decent. I don't know if Tetra is okay with Zipcaster. It might be. But I just got deleted, so I don't think it might be that. It might be kind of good, actually. Oh, they went down again. Not good. Ooh. If only I can actually hit my shots, I might be able to get that. But I only hit once. I didn't hit it twice. Which is not ideal. There we go. Back away. No, they're camping right here. Never mind. The fact that they're camping right here says it all. They know what they're doing. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They're camping pretty well. I need to be more like them and figure out the best spots to camp on this map. Like, that will help out tremendously. But it is taking a while. Have fun, Pete. Thank you for coming by. They hate fun. Maybe. I'll stop. And then if someone wants to join, I'll send an invite. Turn up the heat and then come right back. So people can join if they want to. But I think Pete has to go. So we're going to open up the room for someone else to take this spot. Just gotta wait and then fill the spot. Alright, if you're watching, you want to play, I just sent out an invite. Make sure you join the pool that's in the pinned message. And you should be ready to go. Okay, I'm coming right back. I don't know if anyone's actually joined in that time frame. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Send out one more invite and that will be it. And I'll actually get my phone now because I think it should be fully charged. Yeah, it's fully charged, so it's time to go. Alright. Ready up if you guys want to. I'm gonna hit the ready button just so we can start to move on. And that'll be it. Alright, on to the next one. Let's see if we can win there. If we can't, then that's alright. We'll win on the next one. Just gotta do the best we can with the resources that we have. Alright, let's go. It is taking a little bit longer to get a match. I think probably because Nintendo is attempting to match us with someone. No, it's going to take a bit longer to receive a match, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Not directly anyway, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right, let's keep going. One with crab tanks would be fun? I think so. I mean, what would you use, though, for a crab tank, ideally? Like, how long, like, what other special attribute would you have with the crab tank challenge? Besides it being, just crab tank like this one is. Because here, the Zipcast is coming very quickly. But due to Zipcast's ability to get you around the map, it's pretty powerful. But in other scenarios, it's not so great. I like this Sheldon Sampler one. That's the challenge where you get a random weapon, right? At least I believe it's the one where you get a random weapon. That might be good to get back to. I don't know. It's like gunfight. Where you splat someone and you get a new weapon. Hi, Jero. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Alright. Let me play the game and lock in. Storm, why are we so bad? Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, I got one. If you guys can get damage onto the enemy, that would be pretty nice. There we go. We win again. Not bad. Jero, if you want to join, just let me know, and I can open up a room for you. I can open the room for you if you want to join. Alright, it's trying to do well now. And we could keep going. I popped Aura again. I hardly can. I mean, at least for like this event specifically, a lot of the weapons they put Zipcaster on are not too great on their own. They're powerful, yes, but they do need a decent sub to really help them out. To be very good. A lot of the weapons, at least in this game, they don't really have that. They could, but they don't. And that's pretty important to recognize. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, let's continue to go on and do our thing here. What am I doing? Okay, they're beating you up now. What I'm going to do is get at least the dart hit, and I think it'll be a lot easier to hit everyone else. I did not see that. That blended in for me. Oh! Don't get baited out by that, please. Actually, hold on. I do need to preserve the fact that I might have a loading tank right now. That might be extra handy to preserve. No, I'm down. There's a guy there on the right side. Or on the right side, guys. Don't get rolled over by them. Hold on. I gotta check what's happening. I got you. Not the vehicle I was thinking it was. Alright, let's go. Oh. I need to watch out for Tetra being behind me. That is a large problem. When are they going to add this to... When will they add this mode? To private battles? They should do that. I don't know why they haven't yet. They should add a mode similar to challenge to private battles. Similar to how tricolor should be added eventually. Although, they haven't done it just yet, but they should. So, I don't know. Why do I hear myself? I unpause the stream? I'm not supposed to do that. Alright. Keep going. I did get a decent amount of splats there, which is pretty nice. So, I like what I'm seeing. But, you could do a little bit better. So, we'll try the best that we can in the future. Alright. Bunch of sweats. Yeah, custom private battle is an idea. I mean, people do need to win their game, so it's okay. Do what you must do to win. And guys, do have paint on the sides for yourself. Do be careful. Guys, jump to me, bro. Guys. Whoa. That's epic. Guys, come on, paint it. Guys, help me paint, please. Oh, this is rough. Okay. I don't have the necessary ink required to deal with it. No. Wait, no, he's right there. He's right there, bro. You get him if you can. Actually, he's not even on. He's not on stream, so I don't think he hears us. Oof. Yeah, this is difficult, but I am having fun. I am having a lot of fun. Overall. Alright. You're carbon camped in every corner, I swear. They have a carbon? Oh, Kiera. That makes sense, though, from their perspective. That does make sense. Like, they have the ability to do so they might as well. Carbon's good at camping, generally speaking. Do you want XP or cash? Either one. Either one works. All right. XP it is. Okay. I'm just saying I'll never invite in case people do want to come by, but it may take a little while. No, I'll wait a little bit longer. And we can start right now. Let's go back into it. Let's see who we face today. Alright, let's have some fun. Alright, they have two Tetraduies, a Stamper, and they have the Brush. I have no idea what he's doing. There's no way. Who's falling for this dude? There's no way. There we go. There, that's what I like to see. Alright. We popped Aura again. I mean, it is easy to pop Aura once you hit them efficiently, you do just get to pop it effectively. Because they're not going to be able to do anything once you have control of the zone. It's either they have to get stuck or they have no other choices. Alright. See what we can do here. Estimated challenge power is 1500. Oh, goodness gracious. That seems quite low. Double bucket might be meta. Do avoid Zipcaster wherever possible. No, please back up, bro. Come on, Slosher, bro. There's no way. Actually, we are struggling quite hard here. Okay. No. Zipcaster has one major flaw, and that is it's easy to stop. When someone hits you, it's over. No, I got caught. You guys better cook. We're trying. We're making an attempt to cook. There's no way. There we go. Okay, I got one person in the crossfire. I need the other bucket to do stuff with me though. They're not cooking like they need to be. Human, what are we doing? They're not painting nearly fast enough either. Okay. This is okay. I need Bucket to do something. No, I have no ink. I have no ink at all. Cooked. Good. I think we get it. No. I think we should get to 29, at least. It was a 27. I'm down. We need to take it within the next few seconds. And we just lost 2 people at the same time. So we're not taking it. Lost 2 people right at the end there. Did not cook there. But we did okay. Well, we did alright. So can't complain too much. Continue to keep playing. $14.99.1, not bad. I'll stop in case someone else wants to join. Can we go back to Turf War? Oh yeah, we can. We can go back to Turf War. How many people do we have? No, you got a clutch? We're trying, we're trying. It's difficult, we're trying. Yeah, I'll make a Turf War room. This weapon's actually quite interesting. I kind of do like it. I'm gonna play again. Alright, let's keep playing. Okay. The room is like somewhat full. I guess I could use this weapon. Bob, I don't know if you can play, but if you want to, do let me know. I'll still be available in case you want to play. Welcome back. I do want to see if Flounder Deco is actually okay or not. It may be. Alright. Let's continue to play. Wait, what am I doing? I should be a bit more careful. That person's almost down. You have a trade in this area. Bomb down again. You have to be a bit careful. Okay, one major flaw of sloshers is not as easy to hit over a ledge as it may be thought of. It's not as easy. It is actually quite hard to hit it. Buter is gone. They've disconnected. That's unfortunate. I'm down again. Where is the Dapple Doolies? Where are they? No. The Dapple Goose is painting the floor. They're not going to be able to get through that. Because they're painting the floor, we have significant problems. Not as good as I may have wanted it to be. Dapples is actually painting the floor. Come on, Storm. There's no way. Behind you. Better. They got you. My controller had freaked out. Oh, okay. That's fine. And I'll keep going. Welcome, Bobble. Yeah, so there's still a lot of Splatoon streamers doing their thing. How's everyone been? Oh, you got banned? That's not good. Alright. Let's continue the game and do something. Okay, I'm down. Okay, they've dodged all my shots. Okay, I messed that up. Himejima, why are you running away? You're going the wrong way, pal. Yeah, I don't know where Mac's going. I mean, but he just seems to be walking in circles. I have no idea what he's doing. Hey, it's good that you're having a good day, Jared. That's amazing. I should still be streaming later. Please get off of me. What is Mac doing? Why is he an NPC? Please play the game, bro. NPC Mac, bro. What's happening? Come on, guys. I need Mac to paint just a bit more and use that special. No. It's going to get absolutely destroyed. Oh my goodness. This guy, 52 guy looks like a flamethrower. How does it look like a flamethrower? I'm a bit confused by that. Alright, let's keep playing. Alright, that's another win. It was 14. I think I probably missed the game as well. What's the problem with the Swiffer? Try luck in. No, like, you did good. It's just that Storm needed help. He escaped and you died. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, look. Synapse is on the other team. This will be pretty good. It's not the weapon, it's the player. That has always been true. It's the most true statement. It's always been true. Alright, they don't have a reflux anymore. For now. Ugh. Gaming. Okay, there. One of them is disconnected. Ruby is not here, as far as I know. They mentioned going on vacation a while ago. Alright. Okay, we can dump that. It's not good. Are you still having private battles? Yeah, I can have private battles. I'm just waiting on people. I'm getting to the point of stream where there's more people. So right now I have about, I think there's 2 to 3 people on stream who can play. Plus you, so we could try and do it, yeah. It's mainly because the number of people is limited that have been playing games with everyone. Instead of doing private battles for the most part. Yeah, we have like 3 people right now, and then you would be the 4th, so if we could get one more person. If we get one more person, that would be ideal. Daisy, I sent you the link to Ruby's channel. You said it wasn't done. I know it's Ruby's channel. I actually checked. That's not Ruby. That's Bobble. I never said that. I have the email. I have the Instagram messages still up. I sent you the direct link, and you said that's not them. 4 is enough for a 2v2, isn't it? 1 more would make it uneven, forcing a spectate. Yeah, but I could spectate. I could spectate, which is fine. That's what I mean. If there's 5 people or more, it's easier to do a private battle because there will actually be people there. And those people can play. Whereas I don't have to play. I can stream other people playing. But I can also join in when I want to, as well. So, there's a lot of freedom there. I'm down. It's over. Alright, finish this match. And then have 1 person down there. Let's see what else is happening. Get it. Oh, look at that, huge. Got it. There we go. What can I do here? No. Please. Oh, wait, no. I got rolled over by Splat Bomb, so it's not good for me. Can we neuter Blaster Mates? I would prefer not to. I like blasters. Alright, let's keep going. I'll stop. And I can open up a private battle and see what happens. Goofy Goop is in another one. Let's open up one and see how many people we actually have. Do I have a pool? Yes, I do have a pool. The pool is on screen. We're gonna neuter you. I will not be neutered. I will not have that happen to me. Yeah, the pool's on screen. It's SC5. It's the words in green. So type in SC5 into your pool count and then you can join. I'm sending invites. The pass is all 5, by the way. Just so everyone knows. Daisy, Ruby doesn't have Discord. Ruby does not have Discord. They don't have that. They only use YouTube now. They had Discord years ago, but they don't have it now. Loser POV? Who is this? Who is this? Hold on, I don't know if their parents said no. I think they closed it for their own reasons. I remember talking to them about it. It was like both partly they felt their channel didn't grow fast enough. Then they made a second channel that reached like 1,000+ subs, and then they deleted it. So they had 2 channels. The first channel had a Discord server. The second one didn't. But then they deleted the second channel, and now they want to be more private now. Alright, loser POV, me versus you. And then whoever else. They don't like their in real life friends. Did you guys hear the Amazing Digital episode 9 that got downloaded it? Bro, spreading spoilers in the chat. Bro, spreading spoilers in the chat. Oh my goodness. Hey, if you need a cloud farm, you got a cloud farm. Go do it. What does that stand for? bobblehead, are you getting ready? I didn't spoil anything. No spoilers detected. Wait, I have to type it in chat because I think it's typing in the wrong chat. Ooh. I like what I see there. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Yes! Huge! Thank you, Bobble. No, I'm a fool. I can't do that. No! Yo. Guys, share the stream. My stream is so dead. We need people. I don't want to self-promote in another YouTube chat. It's so evil. Please promote me, please. I could promote myself, honestly. I should probably make another YouTube post. What in the world am I doing? Oh, I survived. I did not survive. Well, I survived the splashdown, but did not survive the encounter. Yeah, I feel like I need to use another Kali image to get people to watch the stream. YouTube algorithm doesn't necessarily not like me, but I think that stream I did yesterday has hurt me immeasurably. Well, look, guys, it's only like 5 o'clock at night. We have plenty of time. To kill Aura? If you had fast enough splats beforehand, it could be a bit faster than that. If that's your aim. No, I messed it up. I lost it. Also, hi Fitness Boy. I think you're new. Welcome. Uh-oh. Chops, let's go. Oh, come on. I have no real choices. Where I can defend from. No. I need to be able to find a way to help. Find a way with Bobble to help us break through. Because right now, not able to break through. Alright, let's keep going. I think I have like a slightly new goal. Just become like the next become SM Aiden dot 2.0 and just do private battles for most of the streams. Or just playing with viewers, generally speaking, but become the new private battles king. And see if start doing some things. But to become the next estimated, I have to update the thumbnails. I gotta get good video. I have to make better overlays. I have to get better gameplay. Yeah, I gotta get better gameplay. I need to change my voice. I need to change my overlays. I need to change my content. I need to change my thumbnails. I need to change my YouTube posts. I need to change everything. But we're on the way to getting to big boy status. But I'm still tiny boy for now. GG's. I need to play a different weapon. I don't have any range. That's a big problem. Yeah. But yeah, guys, please help us get more people into this lobby, please. I'm gonna spread the stream more. I know what I have to do. I have limited choices, but I know what I have to do. Viewers, anything to lock in at this point. What weapon should I play, guys? Well, what weapon should I play? Or not play? You tell me. Right now I'm playing Slosher Deca, but what weapon do you guys think I should play? Umbrella? Which one? Hold on, let me close Twitch. Twitch is gonna be killing my internet. Oh my goodness. Alright, one. Umbrella, but which one? Umbrella, 96 Gal, Dread, and Sorella Umbrella. Those are 3 good options. I could do either one of them. Whichever types the funny number first gets it. The modern funny number. Whoever types it first gets your choice. I'm not doing that. Okay. 6'9". Close enough. What weapon did you pick? 96. 96 Gal. That's here. I'll use this one. Not doing sorry. Too immune to 6'7", they say. I do anything, it doesn't matter. Alright. What's next? We're gonna be playing 96. I have Kraken, so I have to learn how to play Kraken again. Although, I don't think I ever learned how to play Kraken. Professionally. So, this may take a while. But I think I got it. The good thing about streaming for such a long time is that the watch time goes up. Use Kraken to push back. I could do that. Maybe. But I have to be fast with it. That's the main thing. if I'm not very fast, then I can't actually utilize it effectively, which is a problem. Okay. Yo. I should have hit my shots there. I think I'll hit them next time. Bravo. Be careful. No, I'm chopped. Never mind. I have no idea what I'm doing with this weapon, but it's okay. No, I'm down. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. I mean, 96 as an idea, because I don't play Kraken, is not a good idea in most circumstances, regardless. But since that's what you asked me to play, I'm trying to pick the best one without using that splatter color screen one. But I think that's the 52 gal actually. 52 gal received some much needed buffs, I believe. So it shoots a lot faster, which I do want to test that out and see how good the 52 gal actually is. Maybe I can actually play competitively, who knows. But 96 I need to train with. 11 here. '96 I definitely need training with. When do you guys think I may hit when do you guys think I may hit 1,000 subscribers? I'll switch to Rainmaker. Let me use this. Let me use the other one. Not the other one. Let me use this. This should be pretty fun. Now this should even up the playing field. Your channel's mostly clips of sniping. Hold on. Clips of sniping and other weapons. What's your favorite weapon to play? At least for me, I know my favorite weapon is the sloshing machine. I've also been playing it for 5 years. So I know how to play that weapon for sure. These other weapons, I don't actually play. So I don't really know how to actually use them properly. In theory I do, but not in practice. Against actual opponents. Either Bamboo Stamper and Reflux. Reflux is a pretty clippable weapon. As for... Stamper also can get good clips as well. So, I think it could all work out. Bobble, thank you for surviving long enough to tell the tale. I need better aim, but thank you for surviving for so long. Alright, the screen should do some work where it's needed. No. It's open for me. Oh wait, Bobble was lagging out there. Oh my goodness. Your internet it's falling out now. No internet, no Wi-Fi, no nothing. Anyway, hold on. I'm gonna look at the Splatoon 3 topic, and I'm going to look and see. Look at a few things. Like, we have limited people here. There is a guy streaming Tomodachi Life, living the dream, to the wrong category. All right. There's a person making a custom Splatfest. That's cool. So, dude is streaming. C48 is streaming. 58 streaming. It's a decent amount of people streaming. I'm okay, but I could be doing better. Alright. No one used the bamboo. I mean, bamboo players are harder to come by. They're not hard to come by per se. Because the weapon's not bad. It just takes it just takes a lot of effort to actually get good with. Oh, I also made a mistake. I'm supposed to send out invites in case anyone is willing to join. I'll send that out. I'll play this song for a little bit. And I'll ready up. It's only us three, so we might as well do some form of game. I don't know, guys. I was at least hoping, at least like by 3 hours in, there at least be like maybe 7, 9 people here. At least, but it seems like that's kind of hard for me to do. So I might have to learn some new techniques to get some people over. I think players play bamboo realize that it's not one tap and never play it again. Well, you also have to remember a lot of the things in this game that are good actually do get you either one tap, or they're like pencil, but you have more shots. Like bamboo, but you have more shots, which is basically what pencil is. It's about how fast you can get the splat. Bamboo can get it quickly, but it doesn't have other supporting parts of its kit to really support it in those endeavors. Which can be quite problematic, we know, but for other things, you know, it's pretty much it. Alright, let's lock in. I'm gassed out. Oh wait, no, that's Lucha POV. Oh no, Bobble got splatted. Not good. There we go. Now, this is the weapon I actually play, so I have a little bit more of a chance here. Actually doing something productive. Oh no, that's the dude that has a bubble. That's right. Dang it! What am I doing? I should not have dropped down there. I'm gonna paint this area just so we have some space to move, but I don't think it's too worth for me to paint this. At least, comparing me to like other Splatoon streamers, not YouTubers, but just streamers in general, how well of a job am I doing at streaming this game? Out of 10. In comparison to other streamers. Any ones that you know of specifically. There are streamers of this game, but there's some that don't talk. There's some that do talk and they have a wide audience, but they don't actually read chat that much. And then there are the few ones that do read chat, like I do, but I don't have that many people here. So it's easier to read chat. Generally speaking. No, I didn't get it fast enough. I say 7, 8, or maybe 9. Okay. I think a 7's okay. A 7's where the money's at. Hold on. I need to see what they're doing on this custom Splatfest stream. I need to see. Minecraft Fest is real, and they have some crack players. Oh wait, no, they actually hold on. They actually figured out a way to get the Splatfest themes. I think they probably have modded the game in some way. Okay, so what? Well, actually, before I go and make an other room, we'll take a few photos on the resort map. We have no people to take pictures on the resort map now. What modes are available at the moment? I haven't checked. What is up? What is on the offering? Challenge is still up, but there's only 15 minutes of that. Power control is up. I guess we could play that if you guys want to. Tower or turf war? Everyone just left. That was brutal. They have stuff to do. Everyone has stuff to do, so it makes sense. I'm looking at my own friend list. Just barely anyone's playing this game right now. Absolutely no one is on Splatoon 3. No one is playing this game right now. It's the deadest game I've ever seen. Never seen inactivity like this. Like, it's still going. If I go all the way to the top, there's only like 8 people online right now. There's no one playing Splatoon 3. I actually probably picked one of the worst days to stream this game, but it's okay. Alright, I'll open up an Anarchy open room for everyone. And we'll see what we can do. Yeah, at least you're still here. I think I have to update this. This is supposed to be 13 losses. But even still, I generally do think this is like a derf timeline for Splatoon in general. Like, I've gained like 4 subscribers since I started this stream. But it is actually difficult to get to that 10 and that 20% count that you need if you want to have a successful private battle of some kind. That is genuinely difficult to do. Also, thank you for being one of those subs. But yeah, it's genuinely difficult, at least at my level, at the moment, to actually get YouTube to promote me enough to get, like, at least 8 people. If we get at least 8 people who can actually play, and they're on a private battle, it suits itself, because then we can just keep playing. But when we don't have that, then it becomes a problem. Where, yeah, it's a private battle stream, but it can't be a private battle stream, because if it's a private battle stream, we need enough people. But if it's just a playing with viewer stream, having like 3 people is actually ideal. And then you can just rotate out. But if you have like a 30-person stream like Joyconic has, you have like 2 channels. He's Joyconic now. He used to have Zorconic, but he's on Joyconic now. I don't know if it's the same guy. I think it is. But if you have like 38 people in your stream, for that, you'd actually do private battles and you'd rotate people out. He could do that very effectively. Whereas for me, I don't have like 38 people watching me at the moment, so I can't just like, yeah, guys, it's been enough time. Let's get in some new people. And then also, when you have that many people, I think Squid School did this, where he would have other people who were like moderating open up rooms as well. So even if you weren't on stream, you still got to play. That's something I think I'd want to get to eventually. No mini ninja for you, la. Oh. Okay. I did a few ninja moves, but it's okay. We're back. We're not struggling nearly as hard as we were. Mini Ninjas is a great game, by the way. Do check it out if you guys have the time. It's a game from 2009 that I have amazing memories with. But I need to find a way to get all the soundtracks extracted and use them on the channel. The meditation one I would love to have. No, come on. There's a heavy spotting in this little corridor down there. I'm gonna jump to where you are better because you're in a good position compared to the rest of the team. Ooh, I'm down. To what though? I'm down to XTC, the E-leader player. 2 people behind. Trying to make a move. Or 2. Or 3. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Okay, no, I have to dodge that. It's mandatory. Bing, bing, bing. Alright. Can get back to hiding. Is this protected? I think it is. 25 is not bad. 25 is actually very good, considering where we are right now. Any beacon position will be huge. Whoa! Put that thing down. No. No. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, come on. Okay, I'm actually somewhat locked in now. I'm actually starting to lock in a bit, which is huge, if I can maintain it. But I'm having a few struggles. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so they all survived that. Hi, Spartan XYX. Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? I'm going to join. Okay. There we go, we got it. Able to take tower. I'll stop the game so you can join. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's keep going. Stop so you can join. I think you probably need to invite, maybe. Turf, then? Do you want to switch over to Turf War? The pin is all 5s. That's what the pin is. Okay. Go work with this. It would be better to learn it, but we can also try. We could also try a rank to see. If it doesn't go too well, we can always switch to turf. Alright, let's continue. Alright, let's have some fun. I probably will eat something. It's been like an hour. I was thinking maybe I want to do like a very long stream, but then I was considering maybe actually I might need to eat something or make a video. So I think I could probably go to 6. Not to 6. I'll probably go until 6:30, so another 30 minutes in stream, and then eat food, do what else I may have to do, and then maybe consider a secondary stream being a solo one. Into the night, see if that works out. Or what would be easier for me to do is actually just get long form content out. Okay, got one person. Okay, this player needs to go away. You stay safe on that tower. Barnum, we got you. Alright, there we go. Hi, can I join you, please? Yeah, you can join. I'll close the room. I won't close the room. I'll stop the game so you can join. This is not a private battle. We don't have enough people for it. So right now I'm just playing with viewers. But hopefully, if the stream does well enough, the next stream will be able to actually get some private battles in. We did do some earlier, but it wasn't anything with a large amount of people, unfortunately. But maybe I think I might want to do a custom Splatfest idea and see if I could get that promoted and work on it. Okay. Isolate them. I have the game, so I put it in. Okay. We can wait for you after the game is done. Just give us a second to finish this right here, and we can get you in. Okay, I have my ink tank now. Alright. Okay, I do have to be extra careful. Oh. I didn't mean to hit it like that. No, I'm cooked. It's over for me. But I still have my Booyah bomb, so it's okay. Oh, yes. There we go. I can add you as a friend. Can you add me? I prefer not to add people as I don't want my friend list to be too full. But I can add you. But it'd be faster to get you in the pool now so we can play, and then I can add you after stream. I'm not going to be typing any Discord usernames in today. It seems like Duck found a good match. The map's changed, and what do we have now? It's nothing too good. I'm gonna be doing like a few matches of this, and it's gonna call it. These are... Flounder's not a bad map, but Mincemeat for this is not great. I try to avoid that any chance I can. There you go. Bubba, just type in the pool, SC5, and then check the mailbox area Splatoon 3, and you should be able to join. I love Sniper Rider. I don't like snipers, but this is amazing. Sniper Rider is different than the other chargers because the other chargers you have to hold for a long time and get a one-shot. But for Sniper Rider, you hold and you get 5 shots, and you just get to stand around and hit people, which is good. It definitely plays differently than you otherwise would expect. Not too many unique snipers out there. But this is one of the few rare exceptions where this is one of the unique ones. Alright, I will do 3 matches and then I will end stream, but I will try to make these the best 3 matches of the stream if possible. So let's do it. Alright, let's go underneath. No, what am I doing? You're only at level 2? Oh, that should be fine. Even if we lose, that's okay. I don't really mind. I mean, as long as you're able to play, that's all that really matters. Blaster is doing a lot to us. Guys, protect. They're not protected. Oh no. Protect that Rainmaker guy. No, I messed that up terribly. I should have rolled. What am I doing? Okay, I'm down. Blaster is coming. I'm Bubba Hunter. Alright. They got stopped? Uh oh. Something behind here? Seems to almost be. Let it reset. Guys, no. Guys, no. Guys, no. What are we doing? We gotta pick it up. If whenever possible. Guys, please. No, I messed it up again. It's over. It might be over. Dang it, that might have been my last chance to actually help out there. But there's still another chance. Come on. No. Come on. No. No. Okay, Bitter has it, so we might be able to get it. We need to protect Bitterville. Alright, 14. No, not 15. 14. Not bad. But that was a rough game. I think I messed it up by not getting the squid roll. If I'd squid rolled, I think we would have been able to get the lead there. But I messed up poorly. That's something I gotta look back at whenever I get the chance. Alright. I'm gonna pause briefly to see if Bubba Hunter's able to join. I don't think so, but they might be. Oh wait, you're only level 2, so you're not gonna have access to rank. Never mind. You can't access rank below level 10. Don't look at your defs? Okay, I won't look at it. We'll do 2 more. And see what else we can do. See what we can do. Alright, let's keep going. We can get 2 more good games out. Oh, I'm overextending a little bit too much, but it's okay. Okay, so they have splatter scope is on that top little ramp area. Something that we have to go look at. Okay. Okay, I know something or someone is there that needs addressing, and it's the flings and roller. I don't know what he's doing. Oh no, that's all down. Oh. You do know we are holding actually pretty well, considering the circumstances. But I do like what I'm seeing. Even though, like, the ability to play Snipe Rider may not be at absolute peak, we're still holding very well. So I can't complain about that ability to hold. Because we are holding, which is important. At least we're holding. That's what's good. There are 2 people down there. I'm not sure who's at our bridge. I think it's the person there. It's just underneath it. That has crab tank on it. Okay, interesting. Okay, they're going left route because they know it's best. And that's the problem with Blaster. You don't want to be at the edge tip of its range. Okay, I need to paint this area. I'm gonna paint this area. Hold on, I need to get up. No. Okay. Better. Starting to displace them a bit, which is good. Now, unlike carbon, I can't actually use that area and try and attack to my advantage like I may want to. There we go. At least we got 72. Definitely some lessons to learn for the next game, but the defense was okay. You were able to hold for a while. And I do like some of the contestation that we were doing in the middle of the map where the enemy wasn't always able to get into our base. So I do like what I saw there in terms of the ability to coordinate. It's just the skill level needs to improve, but that's okay. That will take the necessary time necessary to get to that point. I gotta get off. I forgot to charge my switch. My bad. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so here I can actually end stream. If you're gonna log off. Thank you guys for being here today. Even though stream is not exactly what I wanted it to be, with just doing private battles for a very long time, I think this is a good place to stop. We're at 15:15. It's been a while. Stream momentum has died down. So I think probably if I don't stream later, which I may stream later briefly, but the goal would be at least probably next weekend, stream on the weekend around this time, probably later, and then do well. A picture? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get one in. Briefly, yeah. Give me a second. It shouldn't really matter who's in here. Alright. You can get like probably 1 or 2 pictures in. If you're the one that's gonna be in here, it doesn't really matter what map. And then I could just end it, so random, try and get a picture of some kind. What map is this? This is the first map of the stream, I believe, so this is actually pretty good place to end it. I think I'm going to end the poll now. There were no questions, so we'll end the Q&A. After about 4 hours. Things went pretty much alright. So I could probably stand here or something. Or not. We need to stand on the grates probably. Or I could stand here. This would be an okay position to take a photo from. I probably have to face the other way though. And get it like that. Hi Cheese, welcome to the stream. Even though it's ending right now, welcome. I'm taking the last photo of the stream. Take one and then get one. 10 seconds. I'll straighten myself out. There we go. And then I'll take another one. Alright. Hi, Scarlin 543? I believe that's how I say it correctly. Oh, goodness. Guys, you guys are entering at when the stream is just about to end. Oh my goodness. Okay, I could go longer, but you guys gotta give me a second to eat something. So how about this? I'll end this stream and then start another one later. So give me 30 minutes. 30 minutes and I'll restart. I'll restart after eating. How does that sound? So I end this stream, I go eat, I do what I have to do, and then probably around 8 o'clock, I could start another stream. Does that sound good, or does it not sound good? How do you guys feel about it? If I do the 8 p.m. one, I think there should be like more people. And I could start with a private battle right out the gate, hopefully. But if I can't, then it just be a playing with viewers stream. Alright, so I'll make another post. And at 8 o'clock, I'll go live again. Let me just go eat and go do the stuff I have to do. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for coming to stream today.